Bonjour, year 4. Our topic for today's lesson is Dans l'univers. Please use your headphones for best experience. I'm going to show you a short video before we start with our lesson. It's an introduction to today's lesson by Ronnie and Johnny. Let's listen to what they are talking to Madame Jenny. Ronnie, Johnny, wake up! It's morning! Bonjour, Ronnie!
Bonjour, Madame Jenny.
Bonjour, Johnny!
Bonjour, Madame Jenny.
Can I ask both of you a few questions?
Yeah.
Okay, let me start with Ronnie first. Ronnie, where are you right now, Ronnie?
I am in my bed.
Okay, where is your bed?
My bed is in my bedroom.
Okay, where is your bedroom?
In my house.
Lovely. Where is your house?
In street.
Yeah, in Heza Street your house is. Okay, now let me ask few questions to Johnny. Johnny, come on now, tell me. Where is the street?
In Dubai.
In Dubai City, okay. Where is the Dubai City?
UAE.
In UAE. Country of UAE, yeah. Where is UAE?
Asia.
Yeah, Asian continent. You're right. Absolutely right. Where is Asia?
In the world.
The world. Where is the world?
In Earth.
Yeah, it's on the earth. Okay. Where is the earth?
It's in the galaxies.
Wow, that's a lovely answer. Where are the galaxies?
In the universe.
In the universe. Wow, lovely. Thank you for all your answers and your time. You may go back to your sleep if you're still feeling sleepy. Au revoir. Now that you have listened and watched to this lovely video, can you guess what our topic is going to be all about? Yes, you're right. We are going to be learning about our surroundings up till the universe. All right? So let's see our learning objective for today. Can I express and understand dans l'univers story? Success criteria. Grow. I can recognize and memorize the French vocabulary. Flourish. I can link the possessive adjectives mon, ma, me with the nouns according to number and gender. Succeed. I can create sentences on my surroundings. Pour commencer. French phonics. Ma ville, ma rue, mon lit, mon pays. Je répète, ma ville, ma rue, mon lit, mon pays. Okay, now you must be wondering why each of these nouns have either ma or mon right in front of them. I'm going to be explaining it to you in a while. Now, can you guess why some of these letters are in blue color and some of them are in red? Yes, you're absolutely right. The letters in red are the silent letters in the word. For example, you don't say lit, you say li. And you don't say pays, you say pay. And the reason why mon has on in blue is mainly because n gets a nasal sound when there is a vowel in front of it. So it becomes mon, on, mon lit, mon pays. Hope you understood. And now you must be wondering, why am I showing you these characters from the cartoon? Yes, it's because I want to tell you the difference between the masculine words, feminine words, and plural words. For example, if you want to say my book, my pen, my country, my friend, you definitely need to use the word my in French. But how would you do it? You have three different words in the place of my in French. Let's see what it is. Mon, ma, and me. Mo, you will use it in front of a masculine word. Ma, you will use it in front of feminine word. And me, you will use it in front of a plural word. I'm sure you know what a masculine, feminine, and plural word is in French. We've learned it already when we did definite articles and indefinite articles like le, la, les, un, une, des. It's just a recap I have done here of whatever we've done earlier on the definite and indefinite articles. Le, la, and les, it means the in English. Un, une, and des, it means a in English. You must be wondering why I missed L apostrophe, which comes right in front of a vowel. Please remember, if there is a word which starts with a vowel and you are supposed to be using either le or la, then instead you will use L apostrophe. All right? I hope you remember all these rules that I'm telling you right now and the ones that we've learned earlier. Now, over here for the vocabulary of today's lesson. L'univers, des galaxies, des planètes, la terre, des continents, mon pays, ma ville, ma rue, ma maison, ma chambre, mon lit. Can you see here the words and the possessive adjective in front of it? Mon and ma. The masculine words have mon in front of it, like mon pays and mon lit. And the feminine words have ma in front of it, like ma ville, ma rue, ma maison, ma chambre. Out of these feminine words, there's one word which is an exception. It doesn't end with E or ION, but still it's feminine. It's an exception, please remember. So whenever we come across these exceptions, I will let you know. For the other words, I've just written either definite article or indefinite article. If you see here, the word univers starts with U, which is a vowel. So that's why instead of le, it should actually be le univers because univers is a masculine word. But we can't write le, L-E. We can't write it because le ends with E and univers starts with U. Both are vowels. When two vowels come together, they don't get well along with each other, which means they fight with each other. Just remember that way. They just fight with each other. So instead of L-E, we delete the E and we put apostrophe on top of the L. All right? And it becomes l'univers. Whereas over here, terre is feminine. It ends with E. So we've written la terre. And there's no vowel in the word terre at the beginning. So that's why it's just la terre. I hope you understood. And there are some words over here with indefinite articles like des galaxies, des planètes, des continents. All these are plural. And that's why I've written they over there. Okay, we've already learned definite and indefinite articles. It's just a recap that I did with you. Now, let's see. Just look at these words very carefully. Most of these words you can actually find the meaning of it in English without me telling you the meaning. You know why? Yes, you're right, because they are cognates. For those who do not know what a cognate is, or for those who have forgotten it, I would like to reiterate. Cognates are words that sound the same in more than one language. Maybe even in your native language, this could be pronounced the same way. All right, like l'univers, universe, galaxy, galaxies, planet, planets. So these are some of the words which are cognates. All right, now let's move on to our story. Let's read the story together. Voici l'univers, c'est immense. Dans l'univers, il y a des galaxies. Dans notre galaxie, il y a des planètes. Parmi les planètes, il y a la Terre. Sur la Terre, il y a des continents. Sur notre continent, il y a mon pays. Dans mon pays, il y a ma ville. Dans ma ville, il y a ma rue. De ma rue, il y a ma maison. Dans ma maison, il y a ma chambre. Dans ma chambre, il y a mon lit. Mais je ne suis pas dans mon lit. Je voyage dans l'univers. C'est fantastique. And here ends our beautiful story about the universe. Now, I would also like to tell you that while I'm trying to say these sentences, try to pause at every place and repeat what I'm saying. All right? Just to work on your speaking skills. You must be actually wondering why Miss Jenny just read the story and she never gave any words in English for us to understand the words. But I would like to reiterate to you by saying that most of these words are cognates, right? So it's easy to understand. And also, there are some prepositions that we've learned in the previous lessons. And also that there are few words which you already learned and it's there at the beginning of the lesson in the vocabulary sheet too. All right? So it should be really easy for you to understand. And there could be few other words that you need help. So don't worry. I have this whole translation in English for you. So after listening to the story, now you can try to read this both in French and in English. This is just for extra help. Now for the last task. This task will definitely take 20 minutes for you to complete. Now, can you see these examples? These are the examples across the world, and you can be as much as creative as they are, or you could be even more creative than them and make my surrounding map activity and name each of them like mon lit, ma chambre, ma maison till the universe. All right. Now you could also make it colorful like this. Can you see these examples? You could make as colorful as these. All right. And it's up to your creativity. You can make it however you wish it. All right. Now for the challenge. Now, the challenge takers, please try to write at least one or two sentences with these story starters given below. Our story today started with Dans l'univers, but there are different words over here with which you can start your story. Dans ma classe, dans mon école, dans mon armoire, dans mon jardin, dans la forêt, en Angleterre, au Canada, etc., sous mon lit, sous l'océan. I'm sure you must be able to understand most of these words. The ones you didn't understand, I'm sure we've not done in our lessons, so I've given it in English over here. If you want to discover more words, please look up the dictionary as well as you could use the wordreference.com. Now for the French native speakers. You may write more than two sentences, maybe a really big story like I have read right now. You could write a very big, beautiful story, and I'm wish you get lovely stories to read. All right. Now, after completing your task, you will upload your work on Seesaw. Before I complete my lesson, let me tell you to follow our YouTube channel, Easy French at GFS. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for many more videos to come. Au revoir.